All right, guys. All right. Let's go. Bitcoin. Oh my gosh. We are about to do it right now. Guys, you don't understand how excited I am right now. Literally. I'm like literally almost shaking because it is about to happen right now. Bitcoin is about to reach that 100k target right now. Probably today. Like I talked about in today's update video. Guys, we are about to do it. Okay. Let me show you some charts in a single minute. Let me talk about the scenarios. What is going to be happening after. Alright, after right now. Because we still have two scenarios which could be playing out. Okay, so yeah, need to be talking about that. Need to be talking about some Bitcoin charts. And need to be talking about altcoins, because what the actual F are altcoins doing? It's absolutely crazy in my opinion. Altcoins are just not doing anything at all. We need to be talking about it because still I think eventually that altcoin season will be imminent. So guys, today we'll be streaming for a very long time. Today's stream will be very exciting, and if I see any opportunity in the market, any good opportunity in the market to take a Bitcoin trade, I will be doing some live trading. So yeah, today's stream will be very exciting, guys. We are literally witnessing and making history because I think Bitcoin is about to reach that 100k target. So today's stream, guys, it's going to get exciting. Let me close my door really quickly right now. Let me close my door. All right now we are getting ready. And guys, let me know in the live chat down below, where are you guys from? I will be going over it in a single minute. But right now, first, we need to have a look into some Bitcoin charts. Because, man, Bitcoin is just very exciting right now. So let's go over it. First of all, of course, Bitcoin has been breaking towards the upside outside of this rising wedge. Now, of course, I've been talking about this already many times. It's getting a little bit boring right now, literally, because I've already been talking about this so many times. It was already to be predicted for us. We already saw this coming, right? We already saw a break towards the upside coming. So it's not really exciting for us anymore. It's actually funny because it is true. I have been saying many times we are going to be seeing this break towards the upside. We are going to be seeing this 100k target getting reached. So yeah, it's not really that exciting for us anymore. And I've already been saying it in today's update video that I've been saying that this is gonna happen, and right now it's happening. So yeah, it's like everyone already expected this. So yeah. Quite funny how it goes. Actually, let me have a look into the funding rates, because I've not had a look into this since this morning, and gosh, still this is so. I've had a discussion with a friend about this morning. My friend told me, and he's just like a normal guy. He is involved in crypto, but like he's not like a real trader or anything like that. He told me he will try to be shorting Bitcoin when it reaches that 100k target, because he is going to be expecting that we're going to be seeing a huge rejection from of that 100k target. So he told me he will try to short it, okay, right now, to catch like a big rejection. What I told him is that maybe that could be true. Maybe it could be true. But if we're just going to be having a look into what's the market right now, literally everyone is thinking like that. Literally everyone thinks that a correction is due for Bitcoin, that we are about to see a correction for Bitcoin. It doesn't matter, maybe we're still going to be reaching that 100k target first, or maybe right now already. But everyone thinks that the correction is due. Literally, the Bitcoin funding rates are still very low while Bitcoin is taking out high after high after high, literally you can be seeing it on the 1 minute time frame, taking out high after high, high and high, just creating higher highs, higher highs, higher highs, each and every single time. But still, people are trying to be shorting. We can be seeing this in the Bitcoin funding rates, because still, the Bitcoin funding rates are still quite low. During the last correction, for example, let me show you this correction over here. Okay, at this point over here, this high, right back then, we saw the Bitcoin funding rates at the 0.1% mark. At that time, they were getting very high, okay? And then I was talking about, yeah, probably we're going to be seeing a little bit of a correction. Probably this shouldn't be the time to be getting all too euphoric, all right? And we saw this correction. But after that, once again, the Bitcoin funding rates were reset, right? Because 0.01%, that's a neutral level. So after this correction, funding rates were reset, but during this whole rally, still the Bitcoin funding rates are at these low levels. And as long as the Bitcoin funding rates are going to be staying at these low levels over here, guys, I don't think the Bitcoin pump is going to be stopping, because this whole pump is literally being driven by people that are shorting Bitcoin. People are shorting Bitcoin like crazy. I can't believe it, why people are doing it, but it is happening. It's literally, this happened during last cycle, it's happening again, it's happening during every single push towards the upside. I see it time and time again repeating. The Bitcoin pump always continues, but when we see the Bitcoin funding rate spiking again, then the Bitcoin pump usually starts to slow down. So, to come back to my friend, his question, he told me to be shorting Bitcoin at that 100k level. I think it's just going to be too risky, because everyone is trying to short Bitcoin right now, and I can guarantee you a lot of people are thinking about opening a short at that 100k level. Now, what is Bitcoin going to be doing when everyone is going to be opening up a short at that 100k level? Well, the Bitcoin market is just going to be ripping even higher, because it wants to be liquidating everyone that opened up a short position at that 100k level. That is at least going to be my thought thesis. That's what I think is going to be happening next. Anyways, Bitcoin pushing even higher, looking absolutely lovely. So yeah, I've been talking about this already this morning. I think either two of these scenarios could be playing out. But I think that this scenario over here, the last one, is way more likely. This is what I told you this morning, okay? Either Bitcoin sellers stepping in before the 100k and then making a local top right now. So actually, we should be reversing any moment right now back towards the downside. Not hit that 100k target. So any moment we could be seeing a huge rejection. Either that could happen, or Bitcoin just rips through that 100k level, leaving everyone mind blown, leaving every shorter liquidated. And I think this scenario is going to be way more likely. Why? Because the Bitcoin funding rates are still trading so low. So yeah, that's my thought thesis right now. Guys, welcome to the stream. We are live with 70 people. Welcome to the stream, guys. Make sure to push up that like button. Let me know where you guys are all from. I'm going to be having so much alpha in today's stream. And if you have missed it during the intro, I've already told you, I'm going to be catching some trading opportunities whenever I see any good trading opportunities in the market. Today's stream is going to be a very exciting one. We're going to be reaching that 100k level. I think we're going to be seeing some massive volatility. Today, I will be going live for a pretty long time, probably. So, yeah, make sure to stick around. Today's stream is going to be very exciting, and let's make some money today with trading Bitcoin. If I see any good, I will be talking about the opportunities that I might see incoming a little bit later in the stream. First of all, need to be going over all of the alpha. We'll be sharing all of the alpha first of all. And also my daily technical analysis video of today already was on point. But I have some more alpha to share you guys. Let me have a look into where you guys are all from. I see Melbourne, Australia, welcome to the stream. I see Israel, welcome to the stream. Las Vegas, welcome to the stream. Kenya, welcome to the stream. Germany, all right, welcome to the stream. I'm actually originally from the Netherlands, right now living in Dubai. But yeah, I'm actually from the Netherlands, so you're my neighbor, man. You're my neighbor. And also Antwerpen, also my neighbor. Welcome to the stream. Italy as well. Guys, welcome to the stream. Amsterdam, very nice. I actually come from Amsterdam, so very nice. Germany, France, Slovenia, Denver, UK. Guys, lovely to have you all guys in here. Are you guys all excited for that 100k target? Because we have been waiting so long for that 100k. I still remember, let me go towards my YouTube page. During the last cycle, let me show it. So during last cycle here, like I saw some like on-chain signals that were predicting the Bitcoin top. It was actually that Bitcoin top. So, yeah, I predicted the Bitcoin top with these on-chain signals. But still, many people were talking about that 100k target. That 100k target during the last cycle was already that golden price target. But this cycle, it's even crazier. Because this cycle, it's like almost guaranteed to be happening, right? So, we are almost finally about to hit it. People have been waiting for this price target for over 4 years. Is that not crazy, guys? I think that's absolutely crazy. Right now, we are finally about to hit it. And I just actually saw this tweet from a good friend of mine over on Twitter. Let me quickly show it. It's Trader PA. He just shared his tweet over here. Almost at 100k, but crypto Twitter is actually still pretty silent. Is it maybe because it's so early in the morning? I don't know. It's not that early, right? It's 3 p.m. in Dubai. It's not that early. But like, why is everyone so silent? I don't know. Like, I would have expected TikTok, like YouTube, Instagram, like all over my feed, everywhere, that everyone would be making noise, because this is like the moment everyone has been waiting for like years, literally. But still, it's quite silent. Like maybe I'm like not having the right algorithm. Maybe I don't know. But even on Twitter, when I scroll through my feed, it's not really that much euphoria. It's not really that much hype for the 100k target. So I don't know what's happening. But I think it's actually a good thing, because when people are not getting all too euphoric right now, still on Instagram, on TikTok, all of these things. It's actually still a very good thing. It means that majority of the retail is not yet coming in. We need retail, of course, for prices to go parabolic, especially altcoins. But whenever everyone gets in, that's going to be the moment we should be taking profits, right? So maybe it's actually going to be a blessing. Maybe it's going to be a blessing that not everyone is talking about it. What is going on with the altcoins? We'll be talking about that exactly a little bit later. That's going to be a huge topic for today's stream. Because Bitcoin is just pumping like crazy. If we're going to be having a look into what, for example, Ethereum, yeah, the chart is kind of ugly. But yeah, Ethereum is not doing much. Altcoins are not doing much. The Bitcoin dominance is like increasing like crazy. Need to be talking about that. First of all, having a look into some Bitcoin charts, because I just discussed the imminent short term right now. Why I do think it's going to be very likely we're just going to be ripping to the 100k level. Just talked about that imminent short term, but in that larger time, why is this chart not loading? It's bad. Let me quickly grab it. There we go. Yeah, so Bitcoin history is right now exactly repeating. I've been talking about this fact in my daily technical analysis videos, but if you somehow missed it, you can clearly see that during the last cycle, whenever we broke above that previous all-time high, when you went crazy parabolic towards the upside, we saw this exact same fractal being repeated, like we are seeing right now, with a fake out towards the upside, a bear trap being created, some consolidation, and then a rip towards the upside, just prices exploding, going absolutely parabolic with no dips towards the downside at all. Right now, the same exact fractal was being repeated, alright? We arguably just right now broke above that previous all-time high, right? Like, this was the final break we have been waiting for. This was that exciting break we have been waiting for. So, yeah, just broke above that previous all-time high, fake out, bear trap, consolidation, and right now we are ripping towards the upside. So, is this a coincidence, guys? Is this really a coincidence that it's happening all over again? The same exact price structure. Nobody is talking about this even. Literally nobody is talking about this. So is this a coincidence? While nobody is having a look in towards this, I don't think it is, guys. I think we are literally about to go parabolic from this moment. I think Bitcoin history is exactly being repeated right now. There's market makers behind this, which know exactly what they're doing. So yes, Bitcoin history always tends to not repeat, but certainly rhymes. Certainly rhymes. And Bitcoin history right now is suggesting that we are about to see a huge pump towards the upside. Maybe, alright, right here we didn't see a lot of dips along the way. Maybe this time around we're going to be seeing some more heavier dips. Maybe more volatility. I don't know. Like I said, Bitcoin history doesn't tend to exactly repeat, but it certainly rhymes. So the general trend towards the upside the general trend right now should be towards the upside. That is at least what I expect. But even if we're going to be having a look in towards more charts, for example, this one over here, like Bitcoin history exactly repeating, right? I've been talking about this signal many times. Even originally, when it first started back in last year when this signal flashed, I also was talking about it, that on the weekly time frame, the MACDs crossed bullish. But right now, again, MACDs crossed bullish. Last time this happened, we pumped with 190%. If this would happen again, that 180k is going to be the target. So absolutely insane. Golden cross flashing again. I mean, we are just getting bullish signal after bullish signal, because also, even if we're going to be zooming out, Gaussian channel once again flipping bullish. We are entering that parabolic stage. Like, yeah, like, try to find some bearish things. Try to find some bearish signals. There are not any. They're not here. The Bitcoin on-chain metrics are still looking very good. Like, all of the Glassnode metrics are still looking like we are headed higher. There are not any signals that we are about to see a top. Like, literally. So yeah, RSI looking very good on that 2-month time frame. And even, like, this might be the only point people might be arguing about and telling me that we need to see a local top right now. The greed which we are seeing. Because the Bitcoin market sentiment on this indicator over here is indicating extreme greed. And yeah, during last time over here, for example, that has indicated the Bitcoin top, right? Over here, during March of this year, that has indicated the Bitcoin top. So maybe this might be the only signal people are talking about. But even this signal has been debunked, because during the last cycle, we needed this euphoria. We needed this retail coming in for prices to actually go parabolic. We need people to get euphoric, right? Because then people will not sell off their Bitcoin, but people will keep on buying more Bitcoin. And then you're getting this effect that nobody wants to sell, but everyone wants to buy. And then you're getting this parabolic effect, and then you're going to enter this parabolic zone. That's like literally what happens. So, yeah, we need this extreme greed. And during last cycle, that has exactly been what's needed for prices to skyrocket and go parabolic. So once again, history is repeated. And even if you're going to be having a look into what's this signal, that meme coin volume is reaching new all-time highs again. Well, even this has also been debunked by the tweet over here. I think we have something like this every single cycle. During last cycle, we had NFTs popping off. This cycle, we're going to be having meme coins. So yeah. Even this, like I don't see any signal. Maybe you guys are seeing any kind of a signal that we might be seeing a Bitcoin top, but at least for me, I'm not seeing any signal. I'm not seeing anything that might be indicating that we are about to see a top. Even if we're going to be having a look into, for example, Bitcoin news. Well, if we're going to be coming in towards the point where we're going to be getting bullish Bitcoin news, but prices are not pushing higher, then what happens is that all of these large funds are selling on the bullish news. Then the Bitcoin top might be incoming. But we're not even seeing that. I mean, what insane bullish news have we been getting? And if we have been getting in the slightest bullish news at this current moment, Bitcoin has already been pumping towards the upside. So it means we are in a bull market right now. It means we should not be getting fooled. We should not be panicking. And I'm not seeing any signal that we're seeing a top. Why altcoins are not moving? Yeah, so we'll be talking about that during the end stages of this stream. Of the analysis. Because first we need to be talking a little bit more about Bitcoin. Because quite literally, Bitcoin is stealing the show. Because Bitcoin is about to reach that 100k level. Okay, so that's... and by the way, Bitcoin right now actually is falling below that 98k level again. But I guess it's going to be fine. Like, either one of these scenarios is going to be playing out like I've been explaining. Now, I do think that this scenario over here is going to be way more likely. So... yeah, whenever we're going to be, for example, breaking structure, right? Breaking below this previous low over here. Then if we're going to, whenever we're going to be breaking below this low over here, maybe we can still rebound at these levels over here. But then definitely we should be getting a little bit more worried. Then definitely we might see a rejection back down. But yeah, right now we are still in a very beautiful uptrend. Definitely not something to be worried about. Yeah, maybe this could be actually a good trading opportunity. I'm thinking about it right now. I'm not going to be interested at these levels over here. Could be a very good opportunity, but I'm going to be more interested whenever we reach these levels over here. And maybe even see a little bit of a liquidity grab down below. So, yeah, I would have a look into this level of support over here. In that case, I would be scaling in at about these levels. 100k target. This would be like a risky, good RR trade, tight stop loss. Because it's on the low time frames. And I don't like to trade on the low time frames. I'm like not a scalper. I'm not a day trader. I'm a swing trader. If you have been following me for a longer time, you already know that I'm a swing trader. Not a scalper, not a day trader. For example, I can show you daily time frame. Yeah, over here. For example, I catched a trade over here at the bottom over here. Ride it towards the upside. Catched like the top over here. Even not the bottom. I didn't catch the bottom. But at these points over here, we had a break of structure. So right over here, I became bullish again. I have to be honest over there. Didn't catch the top. Unfortunately. But I did catch this huge wick over there. And then boom. All right, we saw like a 20% move towards the upside. 20%. After that, we saw this level of support. I catch this bottom over here because we had a liquidity grab. Okay, back towards the top. I also took this one over here. Then I didn't take this one over here. That's very unfortunate. But I did become very bullish. very bullish. But I'm more kind of a swing trader. Don't like to be scalping the Bitcoin price. I think these macro moves are way easier to predict. Because you have the 4-year cycle, you have macroeconomics, you have all of these other factors to go with the trend, and it's much easier. But maybe if we're going to be seeing something like this, I'm going to be getting interested in opening up a trade. Anyways, yeah, talking about some more analysis before having a look in towards altcoins. And let me go through. By the way, first of all, if you are going to be getting interested in like trading with me, maybe potentially, make sure to be checking out that first link down below, because you can be trading over Blofin with no KYC. Anyways, I don't like to shill. So quickly moving on. Well, guys, this is the 4-year cycle. Exactly being repeated in that larger time frame. Like everything is going according to plan. More liquidity coming in, USDT market cap still increasing, more USDT being minted. Very bullish thing, because literally this means that more liquidity is entering crypto, and the more liquidity enters crypto, the higher Bitcoin will go, and eventually the higher altcoin and also will go. So talking about altcoins a little bit later. But anyways, this rally towards the upside, which we are seeing right now, is in my opinion entirely spot ETF driven. I've been talking about this already during today's video. I've been talking about it during yesterday's stream. But if we're going to be measuring this exact move, all right, where the ETFs launched, and we're going to be copying it in this move right now, we're seeing that it's the exact same, right? It's the same exact percentage move towards the upside, which we're getting. And if we're going to be having a look in towards this point over here, we started at 1,000 and ended off that move at 12K. So it's about a 10K increase. And right here, we started off the move at 18K, 19K maybe. And right now we're at 29K. So it's once again exactly a 10K increase. Exactly a 10K increase. And the price is also increasing the exact same. So yeah, this move towards the upside is, in my opinion, being driven by spot Bitcoin ETF inflows. A very bullish thing, but a very bullish development. I think this is not going to be stopping anytime soon. Guys, this retail people on the spot ETFs, they're just going to be buying more and more and more, I think. I don't see this stopping anytime soon. So yeah, in my opinion, a very interesting fact, and nobody seems to be talking about this. So pretty interesting. Anyways, the dollar currency index right now testing a major level of resistance. Been talking about this. Of course, the dollar currency index has been increasing because Trump has been getting elected. But still, usually we see an inverse correlation. But right now it's actually kind of weird. It's kind of different. Because during this time, while the dollar currency index has been moving down, well, Bitcoin has actually also been moving down. But while the dollar currency index has been moving up, Bitcoin has also been moving up. So I don't know, maybe a little bit of an inverse correlation. Maybe a little bit of a normal correlation right now. But usually we do see an inverse correlation. So I don't know what's going wrong over here. But we definitely will need the dollar to fall towards the downside again from off this massive level of resistance in order to see Bitcoin going parabolic. So yeah, this is a bullish signal right now in the market, in my opinion. The USD tether dominance is also breaking towards the downside. This is like the most bullish signal maybe we are getting right now, because this has never happened in Bitcoin history ever before. This trend has been ongoing for, I think, 7 years right now. This trend that more USDT is like gaining dominance, right? But right now we are finally starting to break this trend. People are starting to shift their stables in towards crypto and in towards Bitcoin. So yeah, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. That's a good thing for the market. Anyways, talking about altcoins right now, guys, we need to be talking about altcoins very quickly. For that, yeah, Bitcoin is already kind of bouncing. Let's see if maybe this is going to be playing out. Like, I'm only going to be interested in the best possible opportunity. I'm not going to be like risking unnecessary amounts just for the stream to open up a trade over here. I only want to be entering a trade whenever I see the best possible opportunity. I do not want to be taking unnecessary amounts of risk. Anyways, yeah. Let me open up a new chart and talk about altcoins. Ethereum against Bitcoin. It's bleeding. It's bleeding. Ethereum is only up 2% on the day. This is so sad to see. This is like so sad to see. Bitcoin reaching these new all-time every day. While Ethereum is still down. Like, it's literally down compared with March. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, and honestly, I don't even know if this is gonna change. I don't, like, I would like to believe in it. I've seen this chart at in December. Try and find it. I can't find it right now. Let me go in towards my Telegram chat because I will need to find it. This is some alpha. Where is it? Otherwise, I'm just gonna draw it myself because this is taking too long to find. Okay, yeah, I can't find it right now. Oh, it's actually here. Oh, just needed to scroll a little bit more down. Yeah, so December is usually the pivotal moment for Ethereum against Bitcoin. So we are approaching December, guys. So let's see if history is once again going to be repeated. Of course, like I've said already many times, history usually tends to not repeat, but certainly rhymes. So yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think about Ethereum right now? Are you still holding Ethereum or have you been giving up? Because at the one side, I think like everyone is giving up on Ethereum, and because everyone is giving up, maybe like this is actually the time to accumulate, because when everyone goes left, we should be going right. But also at the same time, like, is it maybe really over right now for Ethereum? Well, in my head, I still don't think so. I still actually think Ethereum will see a massive rebound. Like, it's still the OG. It's the one with a spot Ethereum ETF. Whenever funds will stop flowing from Bitcoin again, maybe they will start to flow in towards Ethereum. Maybe. We have an Ethereum ETF, so. But anyways, having a look into what's altcoins in general, let's see if we can be finding any altcoins that have been trending massively. Once again, Bitcoin Cash. Bitcoin Cash, what is this? What is this? I didn't have a look into what's this side just yet, but I'm surprised to see this. This is crazy. Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin SV, BitTorrent, Mantle. There's seriously something wrong. Solve BTC. It's like, it's literally like, Altcoin. Something wrong, guys. 7-day. 7-day is better, but still. 7-day, where's Bitcoin in 7-day? Oh, it's down here, okay. Yeah, I don't know, like, like if we're going to be having a look into what's history, we can see that December, first of all, is usually bullish for Ethereum. And also, then yeah, for example, this chart over here, it does look like, historically speaking, we are about to blast off. Like, yeah, it does look like that. Also, we're going to be having a look into what's a 4-year cycle. We are nearing that point right now where usually altcoin season starts. So I'm just going to be giving it a few more weeks. I think what we need as well is retail really coming in. And retail is starting to come in. But they are having a look towards meme coins right now. Maybe this altcoin season is going to be a bit different. We're just going to be seeing like meme coin alt season. But then still, if meme coins would really do that great, we would still see the Bitcoin dominance fall. But we're not seeing that. We're seeing it increasing massively. Like, because meme coins are also being calculated in a Bitcoin dominance, of course. Grab this chart because show another chart. Yeah, here. Usually, a little while after the elections have happened, like for example during last cycle, we still saw a little bit of an increase. But after that, after the US elections, like about 1 month later, we see altcoins blowing up and then Bitcoin dominance falling, which would perfectly confluence with the fact that Ethereum usually does perform well in December compared to Bitcoin. So maybe this just confluences exactly. Because usually we see 1 month after the US elections, altcoins popping off, Bitcoin dominance starting to fall. And we are about to reach that time period, right? And also we have seen, historically speaking, that December has been a very bullish month for Ethereum compared to Bitcoin. So what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Is there still going to be an altcoin season? I do think so. I do think so. But right now, Bitcoin is just shining. Bitcoin is just literally stealing the show. Well, I have not. The fact is, I have not given up on the fact on the 4-year cycle. I've not given up on, for example, this chart over here. I was not giving up on it. I still thought that we are going to be seeing this history being repeated. Bitcoin halving, then prices skyrocket, all of these things, right? Bear market bottom after 1 year after the top, all of these things. I've not given up on the 4-year cycle theory. But also with the 4-year cycle theory, we should still expect an altcoin season. So why would I be giving up on this theory of an altcoin season if I believed in this theory all of the time along? It makes no sense. I think it's just going to be happening. People are starting to disbelieve altcoin season, and I think that's exactly what's going to be needed for it to actually happen. So yeah. Funky Bad Chat says 100%. I think, yeah. So I also think it's gonna happen 100%. When will the altcoin season start, in your opinion? So just have a look into this. I think December. I think December very likely. So yeah, in the coming few weeks, will be getting very exciting. And guys, make sure to be pushing up the like button. Because we're live with 75 people, 25 likes. We can easily push it up towards 50 likes. I've been nailing the market like crazy, so at least a like in return, that would be appreciated. What happened to Sui? Yeah, I've seen this. Let's see what is the price doing. Because I am actually quite heavily invested in Sui. I've seen this, that the network has been down for a very long time. But still, it's it's not down that bad. Like, the price is not down that bad. Like, who cares? Minus 6% after this huge rally. I mean, Sui has been one of the good coins, which has been performing very good for me. So Sui is an absolute lifesaver. Sui. Sure. Sui is back right now. Back right now. Yeah, it's been down for 51 minutes. It was down, but it's back again. So I mean, things like this happens in the market. Let's see if we're going to be seeing some more bullish price action. Let's see what do you think, guys, is gonna happen? Do you guys think we're going to be reaching this low again, or are we going to be blasting off right now? Also, let me actually order some food right now. I haven't eaten anything still. I'm like so obsessed with the market that I completely forgot to eat. That's a nice thing because I can just order from the servers and it will be here in 10 minutes. There we go, just ordered. What is your honest opinion about Kaspa? I'm like, Kaspa is one of my biggest holdings. I'm so bullish on Kaspa. I've been screaming to buy Kaspa. Literally, at the bottom, I've been saying so many times to be buying Kaspa. I've been using this chart over here. But still, I think it's going to be ripping. It's going to be absolutely ripping. It's still okay to accumulate Sui. Well, I don't really think so. I don't really think it's going to be very smart. Like, yeah, at the one side, you do have to keep in mind, I always tend to repeat myself, right? Time and time out again. But one saying that I like a lot and always say is that the winners will keep on winning. And Sui is definitely a winner. I do think it's going to be getting a little bit overvalued at this current moment. I don't know. It's my honest opinion. But at the same time, like, winners keep on winning, man. Winners keep on winning. Whenever you see a trend, stick with the trend. And the trend is right now that Sui is bull. I don't know, like, if you want to stick with the trend, yeah, maybe it's going to be a good time to accumulate. But at the other side, I think it's also going to be getting a little bit overvalued at this current moment. So I don't know, it's like a choice you need to make yourself. I'm not a financial advisor, of course. What do you think about OP? I didn't have a look into it for a long while, but I don't know. First of all, Ethereum needs to do well in order for layer 2s to do well. How long run last in your opinion? I think still to Q1, maybe beginning Q2. It's because of this large consolidation. It's because of this large consolidation which we have been seeing over here. Because of that, I think it can be lasting a little bit longer again. But if we didn't see this consolidation over here, so back in, for example, March of this year, I would have said we would continue this market till Q4 of this year, actually. But right now, because of this consolidation, this has been very healthy, very good for the market. This has been actually a very big blessing for us because we could accumulate everything so cheap. And right now we are once again back in a massive profit. And also at the same time, cycle just lasts longer. So it's been one of the biggest blessings. At least. I think the next trend will be runes. Do you have any thoughts on this? Well, it's not a narrative right now. It has been a narrative in the cycle. I've made a decent amount of money on runes. Like, It was crazy at the time with the airdrop season. I think I've made like 30k, maybe 50k. Because I've had like multiple wallets with these runes and these miners or something like that. But these were more kind of Bitcoin ordinals. But yeah, it has been a trend. It has been a hype. Maybe it's going to be returning, but right now it's not a hype. Right now it's not a narrative. So, yeah. Winners keep on winning and losers keep on losing. And if it's not a narrative right now, maybe it could become a narrative, but I'm not going to be betting any money on that right now. So let's see. Bitcoin can once again be pushing a little bit more towards the upside over here. I mean, it's breaking. Trend, at least trying to break. Anyways, my guy for the room service is not responding right now. So let me quickly call and be right back in 1 minute. All right. When do you see the Bitcoin top this cycle? Like when? Yeah, like I said, maybe I think Q1 or maybe early Q2, but not anytime soon. We still have so much more left. Still have so much more to go. Still going to be so much. My concern is that Bitcoin goes up too fast and therefore reach the top too quickly, and the altcoins will no longer have enough time to rise. I don't know. Like I said, like I believe in a cycle. I just think it's going to be repeating again, and maybe people are going to be doubting the cycle every time. Things like this, these doubts, of course, come up to your head, but the key is to not doubt your analysis. You just stick towards it. And I've just had a look in towards it, and I just showed you that probably it's going to be incoming in the next few weeks towards December. And that's going to be my analysis right now, and I'm going to be sticking towards that. And then if in December, January maybe, no altcoin season happened, like then I might need to reconsider. But right now, I think the cycle could easily go towards like Q2 of next year, and then we would still be very, very good, very well off. Anyways, Bitcoin, yeah, breaking the structure, breaking the trend right now. We have been in a slight little downtrend on a 1 minute time frame, slight little correction. So let's see if we can be pushing towards the upside right now, or if we can be still retracing even further. But I don't think it's going to be very likely anymore. But anyways, like it's too risky for me to like open a trade because we bounce from off this previous level of resistance right now. We bounce from off that level. It's going to be too risky of a trade for me. Don't want to be risking that. Let's see, because when it's pushing right now. $98K again. 98K. Guys, are we going to be doing it right now? Are we going to be doing it? It could happen and go very fast. Could happen and go very fast. Have a look. Here's my profile. Tweet scheduled, alright. I will already prepare a tweet. Breaking. Just. There we go. This will be one of the greatest tweets of our lifetime. There's no BlackRock last cycle. Make sure to factor that in. Like yes and no. Maybe it could have an impact, but as of for now, right now, it hasn't made an impact. So I don't know. I'm still just going to be trusting the cycle. And that's why I'm saying people will always have like these thoughts and things like, for example, news events that, or for example, they're going to be doubting their analysis because of all of these things happening. For example, BlackRock right now, they are involved in the game. And because of that, people are going to be doubting the 4-year cycle. They're going to be doubting the altcoin season, and for example, and they're not going to be making any money anymore this cycle. In case we see the first big correction, how far could Bitcoin fall? I think like right now not that deep anymore, because right now Bitcoin is in a parabolic stage, like I've said, right? So for example, I think the deepest correction we can be seeing right now is back towards this level over here, 86K. From off the move where we initially like got some trouble, got some consolidation, got some like traded volume, and that's like a 13-14% move towards the downside. That's not that deep. Like who cares? That's not right, and that could easily happen. But do I think it's going to be likely? No, not at all. Not at all. Like I've said, there's going to be two scenarios. Either we're going to be seeing that correction, right, minus 14%, sellers stepping in before that 100K level, or Bitcoin rips through the 100K. But what we could see, what is going to be another scenario, but then of course we have first of all ripped through that 100K. But this could as well happen, right? Ripping through that 100K, and then afterwards, then see a big correction back down. Okay, that could happen. That could very well happen. I think that's maybe going to be one of the most probable scenarios. But first of all, we will rip through that 100. Mind looking at Bonky on base. You can have a look into it very, very quickly, but Bitcoin, of course, is stealing the show. Bonky. 3 mil market cap, yeah, very low. It's been trending right now. I mean, this chart is looking good. This chart on CoinGecko at least. It's low market cap. It's low market cap. So I also still do like the base narrative. So maybe it could be very well. Socials looking clean. Good. I would like this coin. Do you have a price prediction for Beam? Not really. Not really. Like, I'm just going with the flow, taking my profits off the table. That's slowly but surely. Dollar cost averaging out, buying some real stuff, the real world. It's going to be my plan. Oh, Ethereum is right now finally pumping. Just been talking about Ethereum. Bouncing back, guys. Bouncing back. But still, Ethereum has such a long way to go. It's crazy. So let's see, because Bitcoin is kind of slow. It's getting kind of boring over here. Because also at the same time, altcoins are not doing that much. Bitcoin is moving slow right now. It's not like, literally, we need to see some action. We need to see some action. We need to see something happening. Of course, stock market is going to be opening in like 2 hours. So that's going to be good. The Bitcoin market. It's going to be causing a pump, probably. But that's still 2 hours. So yeah, we need to see some action right now. We need to see either like altcoins popping off like crazy or Bitcoin. Like yeah, Ethereum bouncing ever so slightly. Right now testing level of resistance. So yeah, let's see on that 1 hour time frame. Yeah, some altcoins are bouncing back. Ethena looking good. Yeah, altcoins are starting to catch a pump. Which is nice. But we really need to see altcoin season, because this is nothing compared with what we are about to see. Because if we're really going to be seeing altcoin season, we're going to be seeing like plus 20%, 30%, plus 40%. Literally every single day for months. We're going to be seeing it happening. It's going to be inevitable. Even like bad altcoins, like shitcoins will still perform well. Yeah, it will be very exciting, but it's not yet here. That's very unfortunate. We still need to wait. We still need to be patient. Altcoin season just started, guys. Well, I'm not sure. Just right now, just a few minutes ago, while Ethereum has been pumping. Is this altcoin season, guys? Did it just start? Is it starting right now? I'm not sure. I hope so. I really do hope so. I mean, Ethereum is right now pumping while Bitcoin is thumping.
Recorded on two separate tracks, each one giving special emphasis to certain sections of the orchestra, as heard from those positions. Now, when played back simultaneously on two separate systems, the sounds are blended together to achieve a new dimension in sound impossible to obtain in a monaural recording.
So let's see if this is still going to be happening. Or not. What is Ethereum doing right now? Oh, it's actually breaking through. Wow, Ethereum. Wow, Ethereum seeing a big bump, guys. Twitter. Ethereum is breaking above distance. There we go. It's happening, guys. Altcoin season. I'm just kidding, but it's going to be a crucial level we just broke above. So I'm just joking, right? But still, like I've said, like altcoin season could be inevitable anytime. Like, has it started right now? Probably not. It's going to be more likely it didn't start than not. But and eventually it's just gonna happen. So, but of course, this is a crucial level for Ethereum to break above, because right now I think these highs are going to be next. And yeah, if we're going to be zooming out, breaking above these previous highs is going to be a good thing. Because then our next resistance coming up here, and coming up here. So yeah, Ethereum is just gonna move higher right now after this massive break. I think it's a massive break. I mean, we don't know when it's gonna start. It's just eventually it will start. Not that many people getting euphoric. Which is good. Bitcoin bouncing back. Let's see. Let's see, guys. I mean, I just hope that in the next few hours we will break above. Let's go. Can we do it now? Is this the real pump? Will this be it? Let's see. Oh, Ethereum is actually doing well. Ethereum, like, all of a sudden is like kind of waking up. But still, it's so down bad. So I'm like getting excited over a little bit of nothing. I'm like the guy that when you're seeing a chart like this, it's going down all of the time, and right now it's going up a little bit. I'm like the guy, woo, Ethereum is going up, but still it's down bad. So yeah, it's actually not that funny. I hope that Ethereum will finally do well then at least I will be rewarded for like crazy for sticking to the game plan, sticking to my thesis. I hope so, because I've had nights where I thought about it, like selling off all my Ethereum, all of it, for like Solana, Kaspa. I've been thinking about it, but I didn't do it yet because I still stick to my thesis, still stick to my game plan. So I don't know. I can feel it. Altcoin season starts today. It's finally happening. Yeah. I hope. I truly hope so. Like, I've tweeted this yesterday. I've tweeted this yesterday. Yeah. Yeah, once the altcoin season will finally start, like, I still don't know when it's gonna start, guys. Still, like, I don't have a magic ball. I still don't know when it's gonna start, but one thing I do know, once altcoin season finally comes, then we will make so much money. It will truly be crazy. Any thoughts on Nero? I don't understand the meme, to be honest, but I mean it's been performing well, been thought about it, supplies distributed nicely, good exchange listings, probably a good team behind it. So yeah, it will probably continue to do well during the cycle, but. For example, Brett, like there's a whole narrative behind it, right? Brett, there's a whole narrative behind it. That's why I think it's gonna do so well. For example, Pepe, I've been like the biggest bull on Pepe, like literally the biggest bull, all over on Twitter, all over on YouTube. For example, Pepe, everyone understands the meme. And still, like, the distribution is good, the exchange listings are good. That's why it will do so well. Price target for render, I think it can go to $100. It could, but I will already be starting to take some profits before that. Is Bitcoin going to come down before it goes to 100k? No, I don't know. But the thing is, on why I've set my trade here, it's just in case. If this happens, then I would be interested in a trade. I won't be interested in a trade right now, but if this happens, then I'm going to be getting interested. Not right now. Anyways, Ethereum just pushing even higher. So yeah, I don't know what's happening. Maybe this is truly the start. Something great. I don't know. What is your number one coin that you feel most confident it will do a 10x? Honestly, it's been Pepe for a long time. Right now, I still do think, for example, Render or fetch. No, I think render is a more obvious play. Was also a good. I think beam has the potential. 8K now I think is a little bit more risky. Still could very well do it. From off this point it's hard. Off this point it's hard. Like stacks probably could do a 10x. But it's getting harder and harder every single cycle. 10x's are more difficult to find. These like higher market cap coins already. Anyways, my food is here. Let me very quickly grab it. But I will be back, of course. Like only 1 minute, and I'll be back. All right, there we go. There we go. Bitcoin's still not doing much. Right now, I think actually altcoins and Ethereum will be stealing the show. Crazy how it's shifting so fast. Hmm. 7% up on the altcoins right now. On Pepe, Athena, Sui. Beam performing well, looking good. Altcoin season is starting, guys. No, I'm joking. Are you now waiting too long? Bitcoin above 100k? No, I'm not gonna be breakout trading the 100k. I'm not gonna be doing that. I think that's too risky. Your thoughts on fetch price target? Like fetch, I think could be reaching like 20 billion US dollar market cap. Maybe even like 30. Do you think Bitcoin will drop after 100k? I think after 100k will be reached, we will see a huge bump towards the upside actually. But after that huge bump, yeah, I do think a little bit of a correction is going to be likely. What do you think about Simon's Cat? It has gotten a Binance listing, right? So that's good. Very nice. I like the narrative. Cats, of course. The art, like, I think it was from like a very famous artist. I'm not too sure about it, but I've heard that because I've been on the Binance event in the Binance Blockchain Week, and there was a stand of Simon's Cat, and they told me it was like from an artist, and the artist was like involved in a coin, and like they were the only one with rights to use the art, like that. Any updates about BTC coin? I sold it already. What do you think about Polkadot? Polkadot, I think in the recent few days has actually been doing well because dinosaur coins have been doing well. But honestly, I don't know, like from Polkadot, I would rather just move on. I mean, this is like always a trend which is being repeated. The new shiny coins always tend to perform the best. But I mean, Polkadot is not a new shiny coin anymore. It's an old coin. I'm always investing in new shiny objects every single cycle. That has been like the trend. This food is very good, by the way. Have you heard about Bully? Actually not. Maybe I've seen it one time on Twitter, but... I don't know which one it is. This one is 65 million. Recent. That looks good. Maybe looks good. What are your new top 5 favorite shiny coins right now? I've done the videos about it many times. If you go to my Twitter profile, click on playlist, altcoins, and right here you can find all of my altcoin videos. For example, I've done this one over here 5 days ago. This one is a very good video about altcoin. What do I think about DePIN tokens? Well, very great narrative. Good narrative, so we'll probably do well. Maybe this in the imminent short term could actually be a little bit of a bull flag pattern. Or a falling wedge. But both scenarios, and this is going to be bullish. So let's see. Any coins in particular you have the most hope for? No, not really, to be honest. Like, maybe like honestly EOS, because it's like a smaller cap and I'm pretty heavily invested in it. Or like some of the meme coins. Do you like Sui? Of course. That's made me a lot of money. Ethereum still doing well. Ethereum is pumping. Ethereum is going pretty crazy. Nice to see. Very, very nice to see. Yeah, Athena, Pepe, Sui, Red. Nice. That was some Prime. I wanted to buy some, but eventually I didn't. Which has probably been a smart choice. Because I wanted to buy it. Yeah, it was here. September. Yep, it was exactly here. So fortunately for me, I did not buy it, but probably Prime will still do well this cycle. I do like the coin. All right, there we go. All right, my food is finished right now, so which is nice. Which is nice because right now it's time for the action again. Right now it's time for Bitcoin to pump like crazy, for Bitcoin to break outside of this falling wedge pattern. What did you eat, Lo? I ate like 2 steaks. Very nice. Very nice. Time for alts to pump like never before. Yeah, and Ethereum is already starting. Ethereum is starting. We're seeing these other like smaller alts also pumping like crazy. 1 hour time frame here. Pepe, Ethena, Arbitrum, finally. Arbitrum, like it's also, I don't know what Arbitrum has been doing. Like in the beginning of the cycle, I made lots of money with Arbitrum over here, and then it like fell down and didn't perform at all. But the chart right now is starting to shape up nicely, in my opinion. Rounding bottom right now being created. So maybe it would be a good buy right now. Again, like in the beginning cycle, beginning stages of the cycle, I absolutely loved Arbitrum, but right now not anymore. I moved on. But I'm still holding a good bag of Arbitrum. Do you think Solana can hit $800 this cycle? Yeah, probably can. What would the market cap be? $800. Yeah, would be a 3x, right? But 350 bill. That's Ethereum's worth. Yeah, honestly, I do think it's possible. ARP versus OP. I think ARP. I would pick ARP. Maybe the chart of OP actually better. Sure. Because I think I like the fundamentals of ARP better. This is crazy in my opinion. Like, huge difference. I never liked this. Whenever I see this, like, I instantly get scared away. But in a bull market, it's different.
Giving special emphasis to certain sections of the orchestra, as heard from those positions. Now, when played back simultaneously on 2 separate systems, the sounds are blended together to achieve a new dimension in sound impossible to obtain in a monaural recording.
It seems the AI narrative is gaining traction, especially the ones that are running their own Twitter and have. You mean? I'm not too sure. The huge gainers are not AI coins right now, but definitely yesterday we had the Nvidia earnings, which were bullish. So it was kind of surprising that we didn't see any kind of huge pumps. Actually kind of surprising to me. You have given a price target of $30 in your Arbitrum video. Is it still possible? No, I don't. Not possible anymore. Not possible anymore. That would be crazy. Bitcoin dumping right now. Dumping. maybe we can still have a look into what's this full flag. Okay. Otherwise, maybe it's going to be a trading opportunity for us. Let's see. Some price action definitely is not bad. Do you have any trades open yourself? No, I'm just fully spot long right now. Bitcoin on altcoins. I have all of my spot positions and buying more. Yeah, I wanted to do a small little live trade with you if Bitcoin is gonna reach this target over here. Then I want to be opening up a little bit of a live trade to get it a little bit more exciting this week. Yeah, first of all, we need to have a look if whether we're going to be playing out this bull flag pattern or we're going to. Yep. ETH ecosystem will thrive in the next few days, I hope so. I'm short in Bitcoin and long in ANA on the percent accurate. So you're actually long on ANA versus the Bitcoin pair. Let's see. Finance. So you're actually kind of long on, for example, this chart over here. Basically. Which I think definitely is not a bad choice. It's a possible Mule reached 0.1. I'm not too sure about Mule. I'm not invested in. Actually set up the order. Transfer some money. Just gonna open like 1K. Like. Because like I've said, like I don't like scalp. I'm not a scalper. I'm not a scalper. So let me sure. I'm not a scalper. Like if it were to, like a swing trading position, I would open it with at least 50K at this current moment, but scalpers. Also a trend, moving average over here. Not so interested in that. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. Open at 97.80. No, not 100. 50. 50, sure. Also 97. There's So yeah, still either two of these scenarios is going to be playing out in my opinion. Either we're going to be seeing a local top at around this time right now, or we're going to be seeing Bitcoin ripping and just another higher low being created right now. But yeah, still having a look in towards the Bitcoin funding rates are still looking good. Over on Bybit 0.01%. Bitget as well. OKX is a little bit higher, but Binance also 0.01%. That's good. Like average 0.016%. So that's still good in my opinion. Let's see if we can hit our targets. I mean, this is going to be like a very risky trade, right? We're not losing that much money. Like, because it's only 1k. It's going to be risky. 0. So that's like literally 2%. So I'm only risking $25. Crazy. Let's see if it gets entered. Patience. Patience is what's needed. There we go. Already set up the stop loss. Yeah, literally minus 20. That's nothing. So like the risk to reward for this trade is like insane in my opinion. Should be here. No, let's keep it over here. Over here. Let's keep it over there. And then the price target is of course going to be above that 100k. Probably like 103k, maybe something like that. So let me calculate it. Yeah, that's gonna be like insane risk reward. Let's see. But it would still like $500. It's fun, but you can't live off that. Of course, you can't live off that. My swing trades is where I make my money. Why is it crashing? Oh, I don't know, like, that's price action. Price action. Building up towards that 100k, of course. We're gonna see corrections on the way. Let's see, it's bouncing ever so slightly. Of course, this is a massive level, and always we tend to bounce the previous low, right? That's like always what happens. But question always is if we can hold it. That's like the important question. Or if we're going to be seeing a liquidity grab down below and then see a push towards the upside. That's always the question. So yeah, seeing this bounce right now is not that exciting. Not what we need. We need continuation or liquidity grab and then continuation. So yeah, let's see how it's going to be playing out. It's exciting. It's exciting. I'm seeing just another meme right now about people wanting short 100k. I mean, people are serious about this. They're really thinking they're gonna short 100k Bitcoin and then make a big profit. But I don't know. I don't think it's that smart. So let's see. I mean, what is it gonna do? I mean, if we catch this trade right now, that would be fun, of course, for the stream. I just hope we catch the trade for the stream, not even for the money. Like, literally, if we catch the trade, I'm gonna give away all of the money. I'm gonna give away all of the money. Yes. That's what I'm gonna do. Let's see. We're going to be catching or not. I mean, if we're going to be getting stopped out, I think we're going to be grabbing that low this low. Then still like later tonight, and then we're going to be seeing a push to the upside. What's your confirmation to enter there? Well, I've set up like my levels over here, right? For this previous low over here, I think it's going to be a good, important level for Bitcoin. And also these previous traded levels, previous support, previous resistance, and the previous low. And usually Bitcoin always sees at least some volume at that previous low, at the very least. You can go in towards any time frame, but always Bitcoin sees at least some volume at these previous lows. But what's going to be the important question is that if we're like, we have three options: either we bounce from it directly, but that's not going to be very likely, or we're going to be seeing a little bit of a liquidity grab. Okay, that's why I set my stop loss below, at about these previous levels, right? Then see a liquidity grab and then see a bounce back higher, of course, because a lot of stop losses are below this level, or we're just going to be going even lower. So yeah, let's hope for the best, but of course do keep in mind this is like a huge RR. This is 11.5, which is crazy, which is absolutely crazy. So of course the chances we're gonna hit this trade is very, very low, very slim. Let's see, need to be doing a tweet right now. Ethereum still moving up even higher. Wow. Good to see. They're so back. They're so back. Altcoin market seems like a barrel full of gasoline ready to explode. Pro match. Boom. Yeah, probably. Probably. I mean, Ethereum right now pumping. Altcoins are starting to pump even more. I mean, in the coming few weeks, I think altcoin will be inevitable in the coming few weeks. So. I still hope we can see another push up. Like, still taking time. One and a half hours for the stock market open. Do you hold any CRO? No, honestly not. I wanted to buy a lot of CRO for the credit card reward. I did not, so. Oh, Ethereum. Ethereum is still definitely doing well. Yeah, I think altcoins are about to absolutely explode. I mean, altcoins are looking very good. December is going to be the month Also, like another interesting fact, if we're going to be having it towards the returns. Well, Q4 for Bitcoin is usually the best performing month, right? Quarter. But Q1 for Ethereum is usually the best performing quarter for Ethereum. So yeah, Ethereum always has a little bit of a delay. And Ethereum, historically speaking, December is the best month. We are on the verge of an altcoin season. So yeah, add all of this together, I think that coming few weeks, starting from December, probably will be very bullish. So yeah, I'm not fading it right now. I'm not fading. Let's see, honestly, this is not looking very good. Very good. I don't like how the price action is. Only war can ruin the party, yeah. But probably Bitcoin doesn't even care about that anymore, like, honestly. There's been some escalations, I've heard. But still Bitcoin has been moving up, so I don't know. Yeah, and Bitcoin moving down right now in that imminent short term. Yeah, like I've said, honestly, this structure is not looking very good. Maybe we can still see this liquidity grab and then move. Wow. Oh my gosh, Ethereum is just unstoppable. Ethereum is probably like sucking all of the liquidity out of Bitcoin right now. That's literally what's happening. Wow, I started this stream with Ethereum not performing that well, and right now all of a sudden, like, you've been discussing Ethereum of course, but all of a sudden, like, it's stealing the show right now. Like, Ethereum is right now the shit. So yeah, I hope that it continues, because I'm like a massive holder of Ethereum. So much Ethereum. Ethereum is definitely majority of my portfolio. It's like literally, it's actually literally my top one hold right now. Let's just hope it's gonna continue. I mean, it will be interesting to see, because everyone is right now flipping on the Ethereum. Everyone is becoming bearish on Ethereum right now. Or at least in the recent few days. But probably when it will be up massively again, everyone will be Ethereum lovers again. It's always like that. When it's down, nobody wants it, but when it's up again, everybody wants it. That's why I'm playing the game different. I want it right now. It's crazy. Actually crazy. Out of nowhere, it just started. just started and kept going. Let's see, continue still. Right now, Ethereum is kind of stealing the show, right? What are the altcoins doing? Are there any altcoins popping like crazy? Mark coin out of nowhere. That's good. I love Mark 12. I love Mark 12. Nice. Lana also going strong. Yeah, like 2.5 right now. It's okay-ish, right? That's performing so well already. Yeah, it's about to hit the new Ottoman actually. Which is nice. So yeah, let's see if we're still going to be seeing another pump today. Yeah, it's not going to be now. Might be tonight, but it's going to be inevitable. It's only going to be a question of when it happens. Let's go. Oh, Bitcoin, I think right now is seeing that liquidity trap. Yep. See if it's going to be bouncing after that. I'm not too sure about this trade, honestly. I've already said it during the beginning, before I took this trade. Sure. But I've set my orders. Let's just see how it goes. We'll be alright. It's like a small trade. Bitcoin bouncing now? I'm not too sure. I hope so. I hope so that we can still get some action in today's stream.
Stereophonic sound for the home is recorded on 2 separate tracks, each one giving special emphasis to certain sections of the orchestra, as heard from those positions. Now, when played back simultaneously on 2 separate systems, the sounds are blended together to achieve a new dimension in sound impossible to obtain in a monaural recording.
Unemployment claims in 7 minutes could bring some volatility for sure. That's going to be bringing some volatility. Thank you for the heads up. Know about that. Yeah, for sure. That's going to be bringing in volatility for Bitcoin. Yep. Let's just hope that our results will be good. Maybe that's going to be like the catalyst. But I don't know. Positive or negative? Well, it depends on the results. We can have a look at what's it. I don't see it, man. Employment rates. Oh, it's claims. Not going to be that exciting, probably. Bitcoin is actually right now at the crucial level. The stop loss is going to be getting in. It's frozen. It's freezing. Oh. Stop loss get hit? Wait, no. Most definitely. Probably. Should. Oh no, I've set it a little bit lower. Over. Let's see. Like it said, like. Ethereum is still holding on nicely. Let's see. Very good. Let's see. So where did I set my stop loss? Oh well, let's see. Let's see, because in 1 minute, of course, the jobless claims are going to be coming in. So a little bit of volatility is going to be inevitable. And there we go. And it. Oh, Bitcoin is pumping. I mean, yeah, if this would get hit, I would have a look at this level. Grab below this. That's where I would have a look at what's next. Are there still any kind of altcoins which are performing like crazy? Optimism is right now pumping like crazy. Arbitrum as well, because of course Ethereum. And these are like leveraged bets for Ethereum. As well, like Pepe. Let's see. Yeah, let's see, because everyone was hating Ethereum. Let's see if In a few weeks time, when Ethereum will be massively up again, if everyone will still be hating Ethereum, or if people have so-called bottom. Wait, Bitcoin bouncing back. Let's see, because right now we have had that liquidity grab, right? I was talking about. So breaking this downtrend right now, if we do that, that would be like confirmation, in my opinion, that we're going to be headed higher again. By the way, what were the actual numbers? I don't even. $130. Much lower than forecasted and consensus. So that's a good thing. It's a good thing. Let's see if we can be breaking above these, above 97.5. 97.5. It's going to be like the level to break. Going to be the level to break. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, right now testing the level. Getting rejection. Yep, we are touching the level. Let's see if we can be breaking above. If we can be breaking back above this level over here, it's going to be very good. Breaking the downtrend after a liquidity grab. Break above that 97.6k. Let's see. Okay, interesting. Bitcoin is actually trying to do it right now. Bitcoin is actually trying to break above that level. Let's see, because right now it's looking like it does. Great. Blofin not yet. Blofin. Let's see. Finance. Can be breakable. All right. It's trying to do so. It's trying to do so actually. Yeah, this is nice. This is nice. So yeah, like I've said actually, I even told you that usually after these levels we see a little bit of a bounce at the very least. But usually we also see a liquidity grab, which we have seen. Set that stop loss at this level. But yeah, it was just at a psychological level over here, just below the 97k, because usually at psychological round numbers we also get a little bit of bounce for the last bit of hope. Set below that level. Right now, let's see how it goes. Nope. I mean, it would be great. It would be very lovely. Still see a push towards the upside for Bitcoin during this stream. To still like see that 100k happening. Because I know it's just gonna happen. Like, it's just a matter of when. Because it might as well just happen tonight, or maybe even when I'm asleep. Or I don't hope to see the Bitcoin 100k when I'm asleep. Maybe like tomorrow morning. I don't know when it's gonna happen. It's just going to be inevitable. But the question is going to be when. So yeah, let's just hope it's gonna happen tonight still. In the good old times when Bitcoin was pumping, everything was pumping as well. I mean, that's happening right now as well, right? Ethereum is pumping. Ethereum is pumping even more. Yeah, you're right, man. You're right. Can it happen when the USA market opens? Yeah, it's actually going to be a pretty likely possibility. Because that will happen in less than 1 hour from now. And yesterday actually at the spot Bitcoin ETF opening, it was at 30 discharge time. So 15:30. Quite a while back. Oh, it was actually 15. Not a lot happened actually, but we first saw this huge correction, then the stock market opened, then we saw a pump back up. I don't know, but still, like, what I'm saying is this whole rally, I've been saying this for many times already, this whole rally towards the upside basically got initiated because of spot Bitcoin ETF inflows. And when the spot Bitcoin ETF is going to be opening again, when the stock market is going to be opening again, I mean, that's going to be bullish because more inflows is going to be coming in. And yeah, in these ETFs we'll be buying more Bitcoin again. More buying pressure actually coming in. Like straight after the opening or more likely later. I think, yeah, people will be bullish on the opening. Because that's the narrative right now. What about ETH? Will it break out? Well, it has already broken out. Ethereum has already broken out this resistance, but question is, will it break above this? Yeah, it already broke above this resistance as well. Just 18 minutes to go. 18 minutes for the 2 hour to close. Yeah, only the 2 hour close. And the 1 hour, of course. But yeah, 18 minutes to go for the 2 hour close. I think it's Ethereum has already broken out bullish. All right. The next resistance is going to be this level over here, but not yet reached that. But when it breaks above that level over here, I mean, and then we need levels. And next up, optimize. I mean, like out of nowhere, I've said it, or I'll say it again. out of nowhere, I think Ethereum is just going to be pulling like it did last cycle, like out of nowhere, just pump 100% in 50 days, like 2 months. Out of nowhere, I think it's going to, like something like that might happen. It's like, let's just hope for it. I mean, I'm still going to be bullish on Ethereum. Many people are fading. Many people are. Let's see if Bitcoin is going to be continuing. Let me quickly go to the toilet. All right. By the way, need to be doing a new tweet right now. Bitcoin will go. Ethereum. Solid. Let's see. I still want to be seeing some action. Can we still see some action? It's time to accumulate DCA for short with small leverage. I don't think so. I think that's no. Do whatever works for you. Honestly, like a lot of people are thinking like that to short right now, but we can clearly see this in the funding rates. They're still very low, so people are shorting still. It's like when you accumulate from 15k. Well, 15k was the exact bottom, so I don't think right now 100k is going to be the exact top. So if you're going to be DCAing short right now, I don't think it's going to be very smart. Like whenever we have had like an altcoin season, on-chain signals are going to be suggesting for a top of these things, right? Then yeah, I might agree. We might have a look into what's a short position build up, but right now I don't really think so. already live for 2.5 hours. Crazy. It's crazy. I mean, I just want to see and witness the 100k being hit live. Hope to see. It's gonna happen. Yeah, like we would be so blessed to see it. Literally. And only 40 minutes to go for the stock market open. That's going to be exciting. Let's maybe wait for that. How do you think Bitcoin will hit 100k? Bracket and control. What do you mean, like, what's gonna happen after hitting that 100k? So what's gonna happen after hitting 100k? In my opinion, I think a huge push towards the upside, because a lot of shorts have been opened around these levels. Probably will be opened when we reach that 100k. It depends on what happens after. If the funding rates are going to be increasing, then we're going to be seeing a correction. But if the funding rates will stay and remain low, then I just think we're going to be ripping higher. It's going to be pretty easy, simple actually. But yeah, definitely after hitting that 100k, huge volatility is going to be inevitable. Now, are we going to be straight away pushing to the 120k? I don't really think so. That's like literally a 20% increase in price. 20%, that's insane. I don't think it's going to be that insane. But definitely another 5%, 6%, 7% could definitely be possible. So like 105k, 60 could be possible. I'm waiting to hit my stop loss. What do you mean? Want your stop loss to be hit? I think it's going to be quite sure to see a correction of 10 to 20% this bull run. When do you think it will come? Like, that's also been the thing, right? I've also been getting these questions, for example, a lot during this rally over here. And like everyone has been asking me this question over here, but during this whole rally, everyone has been trying to call the top, has been trying to call a correction. Everyone has been trying to call a correction. But I have just been saying, honestly, I don't know when it's gonna come. Honestly, I don't know when it's gonna come. I don't know when it's gonna come. Like, there's no way of knowing at what exact price level we're going to be seeing that correction. Like, maybe, yeah, we might be lucky with like hitting a certain level of resistance and then see a correction. That might be a little bit of luck. Of course, that's calculated luck, right? But so we're definitely going to be having a look in towards levels of resistance. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not going to be like selling or calling the top or like calling a correction, because I'm not in that business. I'm just going to be riding the wave, just like we did over here. Riding the wave and just using the upwards momentum. That's way smarter in my opinion. It's way more easy to ride the wave than catch a top and then catch a 20% move. And then maybe you once again getting stopped out or anything like that. It's way easier to just ride the wave than to catch this local top over here. You see? That is exactly what I've been saying during the last rally, and I'll say it again. But also at the other side, if we do see that correction, when we finally do see that correction, because I'm not going to be counting it out, it cannot happen. Of course, I'm going to be staying level headed. I'm going to be knowing that a correction eventually will be imminent. So whenever we do see that correction, then guys, it's going to be a massive opportunity. And then, yeah, we are going to be scaling in towards our long positions like crazy again, all of this, right? So I don't know when it's going to happen, but if it happens, then it's going to be a massive opportunity. That's exactly what I've been saying during the last rally. That's exactly what I think about it. I think the smartest way to go about it. So, yeah, I do. I just want to see some volatility towards the upside, man. Honestly, like, this is getting really boring. This over here. I just want to see some that 100k level getting reached. Target. I mean, still half an hour left for the stock market open. So yeah, that's going to be exciting. Are there any crazy altcoins right now? Because Bitcoin is pretty much just very boring. Optimism, wow. That's crazy. 15%. What's been going on? Is there like maybe any news? I don't know. Yeah, probably just because Ethereum is pumping. That's crazy. Altcoin. All right. Yeah, optimism, I think it's crazy. Arbitrum as well, but like optimism is literally double of Arbitrum. 8% versus 15%. Yeah, then we just have 3%. Just compared to it, so low. Oh, we do have some bullish news right now. Seeing that right now, like it's not that significant, but ultimately it's going to be having like a bullish effect on the price here. Marathon Digital raises $1 million to buy more Bitcoin. I don't know if they will buy more Bitcoin through like their miners or like literally buy more Bitcoin. Because if they are literally going to be buying more Bitcoin, first they're not going to be selling off their Bitcoin they mine, and that means like literally less selling pressure, but also more buying pressure coming in. So yeah, if they will buy it, like literally buy it from the open market, this is like super bullish. I think that at 100k, BlackRock and the others will dump a huge load of Bitcoin and create a huge correction down. And after that, they will buy back. I'm not too sure about that. I mean, they would not play like that. What they would much rather do is just create a lot of bullish news, and during the bullish news offload their Bitcoin, sell off their Bitcoin. So what we will then see is a lot of bullish news coming in, but Bitcoin price not moving higher. That means that they're going to be preparing for a crash. Not right now. I don't think they're on purpose going to be creating a crash. Oh, by the way, just 2 hour candle closed, 1 hour candle closed. I mean, the 2 hour candle for Ethereum is very bullish. Oh, the Ferris wheel. Why? It's lighting up again. The big wheel. It's lighting up. Cool to see. I can literally see it out of my window again. But for a very long time, it was not lighting up. And right now it's lighting up again. Some evenings. So that's nice to see. Fine. Lights up. OP next target. Not too sure about that. I mean, it's pumping like crazy. It's actually breaking out as well right now. I think definitely these previous highs, so $3. Don't think target. What made this big bump an hour ago for Ethereum? Well, I'm not sure because there was not any news. It's just like market news, right? It's like natural price action. For Bitcoin, I think because people are still massively shorting, so we're seeing short squeezes. Is it possible for Kaspa to reach $1? Definitely, definitely. It's very possible. Does Bitcoin has a chance to get a correction or up only? Of course it has a chance to correction. Of course, like I've said, like either we're going to see Bitcoin sellers stepping in for the 100k because people want to be front running 100k, of course. So marking the local top might be coming now, right? Might be seeing local top right now already. Or we're going to be seeing a rip through the 100k level. So yeah, it's going to be either or. But I think, yeah, a push higher will be more likely. It's going to be the more likely scenario than see a local top. Of course, correction could be possible, but I just don't think it's likely. Is it easy for Fetch AI to reach a target of $12? The current price. That's 10x. I mean, it's not going to be that easy anymore because the market cap is already quite high. But is it possible? Yes, I do think it's possible, but not really easy anymore. Will Bitcoin give us a correction before alt season finally start? I'm not too sure because the thing is also about alt season, about Bitcoin reaching 100k. I don't know when it's gonna happen. I just think it's going to happen. Like I have a time period, a time frame. I know that alt season might happen in the coming month, but I don't know exactly what date. So also about this, like if I don't even know the exact date when alt season is going to begin, how will I know if we're going to be getting a correction for that date, which is unknown? Get me? Will this time be different with altcoins, or will it be the last time they have pumped a lot? No, this time won't be different. Cycle is just repeating. That's what they want you to think. They want you to think that this time is different. You to think that this time it's only Bitcoin that pumps. That's part of the cycle. Part of the cycle. Will Bitcoin retest on 94k? Yeah, if we're going to be seeing this correction right now, yeah. Like I've said, I don't think it's going to be likely. Most alts are already below bear market lows. I'm not too sure about most alts, but yes, most alts are still down bad, but they're not below the bear market lows. Fact, like maybe if you're going to be having a look at what's like Polkadot, Graph, what's another coin? Like all of these dinosaur coins, right? You're going to be having coins, yeah, they're below the bear market lows. I think it's pumped. I don't know what coins are below the bear market lows. Any realistic target for fetch, like 5x could be. Ethereum is pumping higher. Thoughts on Slurf? Right now it's getting listed in finance. I was actually a very huge bull on Slurf during, I think it was April or June. Something like that. But I was a huge bull. But the thesis is that eventually it's gonna pump massively. Because it still has good exchange listing or ad, right? Right now it's even better. And I like the meme, honestly. I just think it was funny. I just think the project was actually good. But then eventually, like, I held it for a few months. And then I sold it for Popcat. Which Popcat did way better compared to Slurf. But I still do like Slurf. Right now it's pumping like crazy because of exchange listings. So yeah, nice. Anyways, Ethereum pumping is higher right now. Which is lovely to see. Is it very likely that Beam reaches 15 bill? Yeah, it could be possible because I think it's like one of the, like, I think it's the leader in the gaming narrative. I think it's the best gaming coin. So yeah, in that case, like 15 bill could easily be reached for a gaming coin during a bull. Any alts which you are sure will beat old optimize? Well, alts that are already performing great, they will continue to do well during the remainder of the cycle. Of course, winners will keep on winning. That's how it goes. Can you tell me Bitcoin potential movement? I mean, I've opened myself a very, very small long position. So long position over here. Like if it's gonna hit my stop loss, I think maybe it's gonna go below this low over here. Really grab below that low and then push higher. So I still do think it's gonna push even higher. Now I've taken a very, very, very small bet over here. But yeah, interesting to see how it will play out. If it can bounce from off this level over here, would create a new higher low. That's good. Of course, we have already been breaking above this previous high over here, so that's good. Let's see things like that or not. Like I would be fine with either scenario. This is going to be a huge RR, huge risk to reward. So very, very small chance we're going to hit this trade. Very, very small chance. If this trade will not be hit, maybe something like that. Next. This low over here, of course. I don't know. That's what I think is gonna happen next. Yeah, if it's gonna drop below these lows over here, then we're definitely gonna be headed back down towards 94k. That case, yeah, 94k. But still need to lose some key levels of, I don't know if you will. Anyways, yeah, stock market is going to be opening in 15 minutes now. minutes. And that's going to be exciting for the Bitcoin market. That's going to be exciting. One month, still a lot of liquidity sitting above 100k. 6 months, like. It's crazy how accurate this indicator is. Grabbing off the liquidity. Really wrapping through off the liquidity. Let's consolidate. Create more liquidity. Wrap through. Crazy how accurate it is. Also, 1 year. You've pretty much already taken out of the lower time frame. Yeah, 48 hours once again. It's starting to pile up. Oh, 24 hour. Let's see. Above 99k. That would be absolutely lovely. 12 hours. I hope that we can still do some stream. Because we're already live for 3 hours. That's crazy. 3-hour live stream. Let's go. Need to do another tweet. Usually I prepare all of these tweets like in the morning. But right now I didn't have any time because Bitcoin was just pumping like crazy. Didn't have any time to prepare any tweets. And let's make the tweet for Ethereum. Let's grab the monthly. The bottom colored. Bottom over here. So 60. Will history repeat again? That is. Stock market is going to be opening in 10 minutes now. So yeah, that's going to be exciting.
recorded on two separate tracks, each one giving special emphasis to certain sections of the orchestra, as heard from those positions. Now, when played back simultaneously on two separate
Oh, let's see.
the sounds are blended together to achieve a
And still get some momentum going.
impossible to obtain in a monaural recording.
Every to be dying off. I want to be seeing some more action. 1 minute, stock market open. Can we seeing any volatility for that? Oh. It's actually up. Oh. Let's see. Because Bitcoin actually looks to be moving down. Well, Bitcoin is moving towards the downside again. After the stock market open, Bitcoin have open. Let's see. Let's see if the stop loss will be hit here. Alright, got hit. Yeah. All right. Moving down right now. Okay. Yeah. So maybe we're just going to hit that 100k level later. Maybe not now. So yeah, the thing is, I don't know when it's gonna happen. I just think it's after. Just going to be a matter of when, not if. But yeah. Anyways, right now I will be closing down the stream because I don't think it's gonna happen right now in the coming hour at the very least. That 100k level, yeah, right now dumping as well. But so yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen right now in this minute. So I will be closing the stream, and still like everything is looking so bullish. But like I've said, I'm not a scalper. I'm a swing trader. So good. All right. Anyways, with that being said, I'll see you in another video later or another stream maybe if Bitcoin still decides to do something great. Anyways, bye bye.